Yeah, God is my source. This is another paradigm shift. I've done a lot of things, started businesses. I've worked for quite a number of people, actually. Um, and in all these things, there are good days and there are bad days. There are the times when money is flowing and you're like, man, you're feeling on top of the world, like it's never gonna end. And then there are times when it's like, man, oh God, I need something. And I don't know if this has ever happened to you, but for me, sometimes out of places that I did not even see coming, God would literally open a door and finances will flow. And it took me a while to realize that what God was actually trying to show me was, I'm your source. Think about that for a sec. I'm your source. So God can bless you from any channel He pleases, as long as you are someone He's responsible for. So what do I mean? Your work is for the advancement of His kingdom, and you're like giving your best, and then even your finances and everything about you, your heart, your mind, your soul, spirit, you're committed to Him. You have made Him the Lord of your life. Now, in this sense, in a way, you have committed your life to Him, so He's responsible to see to it that your needs are met, and your duty is to ensure that you're advancing the kingdom with whatever assignment He has given to you per time. Now, if it's in your place of work and what you're doing as work is like take your finances, you commit them to some kingdom projects, God will keep blessing and increasing you for you to be able to keep doing what you're doing, right? And a good example is Solomon in the Bible. You know how that God saw his heart, and the state of his heart as at that time was that I want to do something for God. I want to like create a temple, and that was the vision. And God ensured that all the resources were made available. So even David was, trying his best, but if you look at it in a way, God actually built the temple because He gave him the wisdom, He gave him knowledge and understanding, and every other thing flowed, and the vision in his heart came to become a reality. So if God begins to bless you as your source, He will do so because of the things He knows that is in your heart to use those things for. Now, man has a will. He can actually go and do those things, some things by himself, but it cannot be to the magnitude of what it will be like when God is your source. So some people actually see themselves as, nah, I'm gonna work hard and do everything myself. I'm not displacing that, but like if you are being led and you are going to live a life where you see God as your source, not your job. Because some people, they lose their job now, oh my God, they can commit suicide. They are lost. Some people in 6 months of losing their job, that's how you know that all this while their job has been their source. So I'm looking at, I came to this phase in my life where all the businesses I have, all the streams of income that I have, I don't consider them as my source. God is my source. So I found out that at times some will be doing well, some will not be doing well. Sometimes when I expect to be doing exceptionally well, some it will just even come from somewhere I didn't even expect. And because I know exactly what I do with God's given funds, like when I make money, there's a part I commit, to advancing the kingdom after paying my tithes and other things. So when I look at all these things, it's just a paradigm shift for me because for many years I was seeing my ability to work and create value and all those things as my source. Like I'm the one, like I need to. But when I started seeing God as my source, I started doing everything with the mindset that, oh, God is the one that's going to like bless me and He can use any means. So if I'm doing this thing and it's not working, I'll keep on trying. I keep on doing my best. But at the back of my mind, I know that the Lord will not leave me stranded. There are 1,001 ways God can bless me, and I tell you the truth, that was a paradigm shift. Okay.